Tim Allen takes a shot at Sanders and Warren in Last Man Standing. Hello and welcome to TST. If you are new to the channel, tap on the subscription button and press the notification bell so you can receive news and updates that you can rely on daily. The hit comedy Last Man Standing on Fox has long been known for its refusal to hew the liberal Hollywood line. On Thursday, character Mike Baxter, played by actor Tim Allen, delivered a conservative-themed discourse on the subject of capitalism and threw a rhetorical elbow at two of its biggest detractors, Senators Bernie Sanders of Vermont and Elizabeth Warren of Massachusetts. Both of the Democratic presidential contenders have campaigned heavily on what they consider the evils of American capitalism. Baxter notes that capitalism needs to be seasoned with a thought for the workers as well as profits. Take a watch.
Hey, Mike Baxter for Outdoor Man to talk about one of my favorite passions. No, not gutting a deer while listening to the Lovin' Spoonful. I'm talking about capitalism. Now, old Bernie and young Elizabeth tell the folks capitalists are cold-hearted, money-grubbing vultures. When you put it that way, you make it sound like a bad thing. But we're also human beings with a conscience. Conscience, remember those? It's that little annoying voice that wakes you up in the middle of the night saying, Mike, did you really have to flip the bird to that old lady that cut you off? I did. How else was she going to know that I had the right of way? Besides, the truck was slammed with dual exhaust. Who thought an old woman would be driving that thing? But the evolved capitalist should listen to that little voice every once in a while. You know, there's actual laws that say a 7-year-old can't operate a saw in a lumber mill. You know why? Because some jackass way back when actually had a 7-year-old operating a saw in a lumber mill. Just imagine the workers complaining back then, boy, what a long day it was, huh, guys? I can't wait to get home and roll my tire down the street with a stick. I mean, sure, paying your workers with baseball cards and bubble gum would increase profits, but it's wrong. Listen, a good boss should know how to make a buck and still be a human being. You see, capitalism, it's just a recipe for economic success. And it doesn't taste quite right until you sprinkle in a little morality. That's why here at Outdoor Man, we provide benefits for our part-timers. Paid medical leave and all-you-can-eat chili at the annual Meat Summit. Which sadly leads to a lot of paid medical leave. Happy employees make good employees, and that's good business. Baxter out.
Warren has proposed what she called an accountable capitalism plan. Her plan calls for very large American corporations to obtain a federal charter as a United States corporation, which obligates company directors to consider the interests of all corporate stakeholders, not just shareholders. The plan empowers workers at big American corporations to elect no less than 40% of the company's board members. She says it borrows from an approach used in Germany. Sanders has used the term democratic socialism to define his campaign. At Wednesday's Democratic debate in Las Vegas, he said, "We are living in many ways in a socialist society right now. Problem is, as Dr. Martin Luther King reminded us, we have socialism for the very rich, rugged individualism for the poor." According to Axios, we have to talk about democratic socialism as an alternative to unfettered capitalism, where the rich get richer and almost everybody else is getting poorer. I think that's a message that young people are receptive to, and I think it's a message that working people are receptive to, Sanders said in a 2019 interview with The Nation. President Donald Trump, in a September speech to the United Nations, attacked socialism. He said, "One of the most serious challenges our countries face is the specter of socialism. It's the wrecker of nations and destroyer of societies. Events in Venezuela remind us all that socialism and communism are not about justice. They are not about equality. They are not about lifting up the poor, and they are certainly not about the good of the nation. Socialism and communism are about one thing only: power for the ruling class," he said. "Today, I repeat a message for the world that I have delivered at home. America will never be a socialist country," Trump said then. Share your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. And haven't you checked out the official TST store yet? It has a wide collection of Patriot-themed custom t-shirts, sweatshirts, mugs, phone cases, and lots more. Make sure to take a look. and maybe help us out picking some products for yourself and your loved ones at great prices. It does make a huge difference to what we're doing here. Link in the description below. If you've liked this report, let us know by tapping that like button down below. Share the news among friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more news and updates on TST. This is David Ravine, and I'll see you in the next one.